everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. This is kind of a surprise stream. Did not plan on playing this week, but I'm your Dungeon Master, the Batch, and this is Saturday night D&D. We are playing Abductio, Frigida, and this is episode 5. I've got everybody with me, but Sholly is currently on mute. Everybody say hi if you're able to.
Hi.
I got one hi.
I said hello.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay, so we got two highs. All right. Last time on Abductio Frigida, you started off towards Acusitan, the White Dragon, towards her lair in the east. On the way, you found an injured juvenile winter wolf and named Indigo. He had been separated from his pack and attacked by a bear. You healed him and told him he could come with you on your mission and you would help him find his pack. As you got to the dragon's lair, you were ambushed by kobolds, but were able to convince them you were there just to talk to Acusitan. They said they would let you into the lair if you gave a precious item for Acusitan's hoard. Zirella gave them a ruby and convinced them it was a family heirloom, which it was not. It was certainly not. It was one she stole from a wealthy man. And was that when you were in the castle courtyard? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Once in the lair, you asked Acusitan if she knew anything about the Shuangmoa and their connection to giants of the Frost Rune. She told you she would give you information if you each gave her a magic item for her hoard. Except for Valgrea, you each gave her something inconsequential and convinced her it was important. She was about to give you the information you needed, but instead decided to kill you all and take all of your magic items. You fought with Acusitan and her kobolds while dealing with breaking ice and falling icicles. You killed the kobolds and weakened Acusitan to the point where she started begging for her life. As she was about to tell you about the Shuangmoa so you would spare her, a group of them showed up and said she wouldn't be telling you anything. And that is where we pick up. Indigo, who was very excited to meet a dragon, has been hiding since he got hit with Acusitan's breath weapon at the beginning of the fight. So Indigo is way up here, and you all are down here with Acusitan and the Shuangmoa. Those blue squiggles are where the ice broke. Let me cue the battle music, and I'm going to turn it up because I was watching some of the last episode back, and it was kind of low. So, okay, Josh said he's there. There's just some background noise going. All right. So I'm gonna switch the music. It was the boss music. I'm gonna switch it to the fight music because you're fighting the strong Moa now. And turn it up
Not
just a
yet.
little bit. Well, they're coming to fight you. It sounds really loud. Yeah, it's loud, right?
I'm turning it down for myself in Roll20.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
I just want to wonder what it sounds like on the Twitch end.
It's always loud for me on Twitch, but I can
Okay.
listen it on Twitch.
All right.
On Twitch, I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, wait. It's very faint. It's very faint for me on Twitch.
Okay, what about my voice?
Your voice sounds fine for me. You sound
Okay.
fine. I sound loud.
You sound
Just
loud?
Heathen said it sounds good to them.
Okay. Let me see what my... Yeah, I'm not coming up that high. I turn myself up. That should help. Alright. Hopefully that's good. Okay.
How are the levels now, just Heathen?
Okay. I have you turned down, but I'll level you out a little bit. Okay.
I've muted my Twitch again.
Okay. Alrighty. So the strongbow come in and said, the cryomancer in the middle said, she won't be telling you anything. And I'm going to roll initiative for them and hopefully roll high.
Or, not.
yeah, roll low. I mean, get a 1.
All that time and I didn't pull the monster pages up. Shame on me. 14 for the cryomancer. $16. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. Everybody rolled really, really high. So that's not very good. That really sucks. They're about to get kind of a smackdown laid on them. But Accusatan was the last one to go, so it is actually Draken's turn. Draken used his movement to get up here to retrieve the item that he gave to Accusatan.
I
So,
think you picked up all the items.
oh, you picked up all of them?
I believe so.
Okay. But you used all your movement. You can dash and come back, but he's typing dramatically. Okay. Valgrea was the only one that really needed her item. It was her Cloak of Protection. If you want to dash over to Valgrea and give it to her. To Valgrea, not Zirella. Valgrea, be over here. There we go. Hands off cloak. Oh, hands off cloak. Okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. Okay.
Yay.
All right. And I'll let you use your item interaction to put it on your next turn. You're good. You're good. Alright, so Accusatan just took her turn.
Oh. Okay, we're into the... I'm up.
Yes, you're up.
Oh no. What do I do? Okay. I don't think Accusatan is going to attack me, so I'm going to move away from her. What? Why won't you? There we go. We are going to attack this assassin.
Alright.
As I'm passing through Torvaen, passing by Torvaen, I'm gonna say, "Let's get you another zombie, old man." And I'm going to take the attack action. During that whole 40 minutes, Libby, you could have been rereading your character sheet, but no. I'm going to attack with the where are you? Oh, actions. There we go. With the rapier. I won't be doing the sneak attack on that.
Are you watching something over there? Hallie? Why is she whining? Sorry. I kept hearing a cat whine and I couldn't figure out what was going on. Apparently my cat is in the other room whining.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Raise.
So
I attack with the rapier. I assume a 26 hits.
yeah, 26 hits.
So, the sneak attack doesn't apply because
Right. You
uh,
stabby with the 13 piercing damage on the assassin.
and then I'm going
13
to apply.
damage. Oh, you rolled max damage. That's
I
why.
rolled max
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
I'm going to apply the vex. And
Okay.
then take my bonus action to attack with the whip. And I have advantage on this.
Okay.
17.
For the assassin, that should hit. Yeah.
So I don't apply my ability modifier because it's the bonus attack.
Right.
So 2 damage, but what's the extra slashing there?
It's vicious, so you get an extra 2d6.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's my vicious whip.
Yes.
Um,
The one you stole.
um, and um, and then the sneak attack damage will apply. But I'm going to. Yeah.
That whip hits his neck, and it hits an artery, and he starts gurgling and just falls to the ground dead.
As I whip that assassin to death, I'll look at the weapon to him and be like, "So, I mean, you could tell us information instead."
Well, next looks a little. That kind of took him a little bit, and he starts just forming that ice in his hands.
He's an assassin. He's not a cryomancer.
No, they all had it. Remember?
Oh, wow.
They all had that ice. What did I call it? Freezing blast attack. Well, ability. You just roboted out.
Oh, sorry. I'm just saying. That's my turn. I did everything.
Okay.
I was going through my actions.
Valgrea, you were up. Go ahead and equip your cloak of protection, and you still had the attunement to it. It didn't go away. So.
Okay. First I'm just gonna cast a firebolt at this dude's feet.
What?
You trying to melt the ice?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Does that hit?
Are you aiming for his feet or for the ice?
Both?
You can't. It's one bolt.
You can't. And you would be doing damage to one or the other.
The ice.
Can you target an object? Now I'm being a bit of a dick. Can you target an object with firebolt? I think you can.
Against the target.
Object, yeah. I'll count.
A creature or an object.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll say the ice has an AC of 10. It's just ice.
You guys.
Yeah. Yeah. You melt it enough, it cracks, and the assassin falls in.
And she is going to move back. "40 feet. Bonus action dash. Oh, right, summon my coin there. Cool.
That's what that was. The glowing coin.
Yeah, the glowing coin.
I forgot to.
It's gone now, but can I use the interaction to pick that coin back up?
Yeah, you already used your object
Use your
interaction.
Oh yeah, I've already
To
used
put
my
the cloak back on.
Okay. Alright, that'll be next turn then. Okay. It's my turn.
But as your bolt hits the ground, it melts the ice enough to weaken it, and you see the assassin kind of like flail his arm out as he goes down to try and catch onto the ice. I should have him make a dexterity save to see if he. Ah,
Oh, damn it. I was hoping he would fall in, but oh well.
he's able to jump off to. I'll have him jump off to this side. I'm just being consistent because I gave everybody else dexterity saves to not fall in. So. All right, Torvaen is up, and he said, "Fireball." How many can he sculpt out of it? Where is his sheet? Torvaen features. Where is sculpt spell? You can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. So I think that would be 3rd level. So he can sculpt it around 4 people.
That's what he said. 4 people.
Oh, okay. Alright, so in this case, it would be Accusatan, himself, Zirella, and I assume the bloodied up kobold that was tossed down the stairs. Let me drop his HP down. So let me... I don't need to draw the sphere. He can get it up just that group. Oh my gosh, that's gonna melt all the ice.
And I'm back.
Oh, he said he wanted to do it. Let me see how.
We're all gonna fall through the ice, aren't we?
No, just the strong Moa and maybe Accusatan. I have to see.
That's not. We shouldn't be attacking Accusatan.
Oh no, it's a 20-foot radius.
I mean, probably position it just out of range, maybe? No, you still catch it. Or catch her.
But she's not going to take damage, Josh. Did you not hear what we said? What was said?
I don't
Sorry,
think
there was a lot going on.
The kobolds.
Well, if it's sculpted,
What?
if it's sculpted, doesn't that mean that the fire wouldn't appear around the Cusatan? Therefore,
what I
not
thought.
melting the ice.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I was thinking just around the creature, but it would still hit the ice. But no, that's fair. We can leave that bit of ice floating. So
I was gonna say, yeah, you can just like leave her on her own little island.
Well, Accusatan is got plenty of ice to stay on. It's the kobold I'm kind of worried about right now. But all right, so 3 assassins and a cryomancer have to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh gosh, why is that all terrible? 3rd level, cast fireball.
8. Yeah, did make.
None of them made it.
Good.
Somebody needs to cast the fireball spell from Sholly's sheet.
I did.
Where is it?
It popped up right there.
Oh, it was the last one down there.
Yeah.
These save 16 or 17.
So those assassins burned to a crisp. You guys have leveled up twice since you last fought an assassin, so I
Do they at least have bones left?
We're level 7, right?
that was just enough damage to kill them. You could they do have their bones are floating in the water though now.
I saved one for you over here.
Yeah,
okay, I can't
there's
actually see the battle map.
Yeah,
killed
there's
one for you out here.
one that there's one left. It's dead, but it's zombifiable.
He just needs a nice little
Yeah.
bandage around his neck is all.
He'll be alright. He's a zombie.
And
Well,
the cryomancer took a nice chunk of damage. Any movement or bonus action from Torvaen? Do you want to move away from the cryomancer, or you are about 20 feet away from it?
As long as I don't get an attack of opportunity, I would like to move away from it.
Okay.
Near another party member.
Okay, you're about 10 feet
Either
away from
Dracon.
you're about 10 feet away from Dracon. That work?
That works.
Okay. Stuff happens. Accusatan looks around. Looks at the cryomancer, and an icicle falls on its head, on their head. Cryomancer needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which they make. Where is Accusatan? Monsters. Accusatan. So, yeah, that's not going to be much damage. 3 piercing damage to the cryomancer. Indigo is gonna kind of come up and peek around the corner to see what's going on. He can't really tell what's going on, so he's just kind of gonna just duck back around. The assassins are dead. Cryomancer's up. The cryomancer looks around at his burnt up allies and the one that was stabbed to death and whipped to death. Looks to the right, looks to the left. Looks at Accusatan and says, "You will live to regret this." And the cryomancer becomes encased in ice, and the ice shatters, and the cryomancer's gone.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Great.
And Accusatan is up next. And Accusatan looks at the 3 of you that are still around, and Valgrea, who's fucked off over there. That was loud.
Sorry.
Ugh, a lot of background noise over there, Josh.
I know, I'm using my Beats today because I was using my phone.
Oh my gosh, the creaking.
Jesus. Is that your chair?
Yes. That's my chair.
Okay, Brittany's over on the couch, which is about 6 feet away, and she heard it from my headphones. Okay, now that I got distracted by that, Accusatan's looking around at you. And her wings were kind of up after the Shrungmoa came in. And she puts them down again. And says, "Will you spare my life?"
Zirella will say, "We just came for information. We didn't come for a fight with you. You're the one that started this fight.
Then I will tell you what I know. Switch to the gentle background music. We are out of initiative. If
While they're talking, Valgrea's gonna sneak up to the horde.
you're gonna pick up your coin first so I can delete it off the map.
Yeah, she picks up her
Okay.
coin.
I make a zombie.
You make a zombie. You sneak off to the horde.
Yeah.
Well, before Kusatan gets to talking about it, she calls over to you, says, "I wouldn't do that."
She told us we could take anything from her horse. She already told us we could.
Yeah.
Yes, but I wouldn't do it on your own.
Why not?
I have it protected. I must assist you in retrieving things from my horde. Now, about these, and she kind of like motions to the dead bodies and the zombie. About these Shuangmoa. I don't know much about them as an organization, as a group, but I'm familiar with the frost rune that they bear. I've seen it before in the north. Carved into rocks, into ice. It seems to be the symbol of a creature that lives there. Presumably a frost giant. What this frost giant wants, I do not know.
How would the Shrungmoa have gotten this symbol to use? The frost giant have to give them this power freely, or teach them how to use the ruin?
It is possible to harness the power of giant runes without the aid of a giant. But it seems like they are some sort of... There's some sort of reverence for this symbol. Whether that means there's reverence for this giant, I don't know. But to the very north end of Anubaron is where I saw that rune carved. As far north as you can go to the edge of the water.
What do you know about the frost giant, or the... Yeah, what do you know about the frost giant that's there?
I know nothing of him. I haven't seen him or it. I haven't seen it myself. I don't even know for sure that it's a frost giant. I just assume because it is a giant rune. I have only heard from those in the area that there's something living around those runes, that they are the demarcation of a creature's land.
Are frost giants known for taking people?
Not that I'm aware of.
Are frost giants known for working with humans?
You're
Maybe
roboting out pretty
assassinate?
bad.
Sorry, I'm using a different headset now.
That's okay.
Are frost giants known for working with groups of humans like this?
They've worked with humans in the past in their homeland. So it may not be out of the realm of possibility that these humanoids, because they're not all human. I don't know if I ever said what kind of people they were.
Sorry, you cut out for me pretty bad there for the whole thing.
I started to say, for the whole thing? Okay. I said, I'm trying to remember the first thing I said. I said they've been known to work with humanoids in their homeland, with different people in their homeland. Because I don't think I ever said the Strongbow were all human. I don't think I said what different kind of people they were, but they're not just human. So it's not out. She says it's not out of the realm of possibility that a giant would be working with them here.
I want to search the pockets and any satchels, bags, anything. Look for any hidden, like sewn in pockets or any hidden compartments on their clothing for any kind of information or orders or anything, whatever they may have on them.
So make you search the zombie too. I'm gonna say he made this one a zombie, and I'll move Torvaen over here. Make 4 investigation checks.
Oh boy.
Not bad, not bad. So on one of the assassins, you find a piece of paper with notes scrawled on it. Basically saying it's just directions to the lair. That is this assassin right here. It's a piece of parchment or paper, whatever they would be using. I don't know which one they'd be using, parchment or paper. And it looks like it was hastily written. Not something that was carefully planned and scribed, and it looks very hasty, very like they wrote it, like they were in a hurry when they wrote it. That's what I'm trying to say.
That. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, Zirella's gonna look up and ask the dragon and the party, how did they know we were coming here?
Spies.
Eyes?
Accusatan says,
Spies.
I don't know. I just met you all.
Mm. I look at the little cobalt.
This one?
Yeah, the one that's hurt. How trustworthy. Oh, the poor little thing's hurt. How well, plus this is all water over here. I guess I dragged the bodies out of the water. Can you refreeze this?
Accusatan breathes her frost breath on the water, freezing it into looks like disturbed ice. So the paper you're holding is a bit waterlogged, but yeah.
Yeah. I asked the cobalt. I hold up the piece of paper. I'm like, do any of the other kobolds, do you have ways to communicate with people outside of this valley, this mountain?
Can you repeat that question?
Do the kobolds have a way to communicate with others outside of this mountain or valley, like magical means or something? I'm trying to figure out if one of the kobolds is like a double agent or something.
We are sometimes able to leave. And Accusatan kind of growls a little bit as the kobold starts talking. And the kobold shuts up.
Dracon takes note of the cobalt shutting up
And
mentally.
Accusatan says, I allow them some freedoms as long as they serve me loyally.
Currently speaking isn't one of those.
And one of those freedoms is to go explore the wilderness around my lair.
It sounds like you need the kobolds more than they need you.
It is a relationship of mutual benefit.
Dracon says nothing.
Okay.
Do I find anything else?
So on this one, no, this one, I meant the two that were flanking the Cryomancer, the ones that you find something on, that one you found the directions. In this one, you find another hastily written note with instructions to kill the dragon at any cost.
Oh, I hold it.
You roboting out
Somehow.
again? You roboting out again?
God damn it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
I hold up the note and say, looks like you've made some enemies somehow. They were told to kill you at any cost. So,
Well, I haven't had any trouble until a lot of you showed up.
You don't think it's coincidence it's all connected, that we're trying to locate this person and we're supposed to go talk to a frost giant, but they don't want us to know this information. You don't think that's a coincidence?
No, I think it makes perfect sense that the Strongmoa don't want you to know where to go.
To me, it sounds like the Shwanmoa are either working for the frost giant or working with the frost giant.
well, yeah, that's a given, Josh. Establish that.
Yeah, that's kind of a given.
I'm speaking as Dracon. Like,
Right,
this
yeah,
is
we've
in
already
character.
discussed that, though.
Yeah. You're
No.
doing that not paying attention thing again.
I wouldn't. Was this in a previous
Nope, it
thing?
was about
Oh, it was like 10
10
minutes
minutes
ago.
ago.
Oh. Yep, that's my fault.
Okay. Sorry, what did it before Dracon finally was like, "Oh, hey, it sounds like um
Accused 10 said she didn't have any problem until a lot of you came around.
yeah. Well, this note, I mean, there might be something on one of the others that I just couldn't find, but doesn't say anything about us. It only says to kill you. Oh, have you made enemies? Okay, wait. There have been battles with the giants and dragons, right? They're in a war, is that correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask, do you have any history with a frost giant by chance? Is there a frost giant that you pissed off, maybe stole from, killed his mother? I don't know.
No, I left the war. I didn't. I left the war between the dragons and the giants. I did not want anything to do with that. I have not interacted with a giant almost my entire life.
What information could you possibly have that the Shrungmoa or the giants don't want getting out? What else do you know?
Maybe they didn't
Why you?
maybe they didn't want me telling you where to go to find where those runes are carved.
Well, looks like you might have to watch your back until we figure out. Or, I mean,
You roboted out again. Maybe you'll have to watch your back until what?
until we sort out the Shrungmoa. But you could help, because they're gonna keep coming after you. And I'm gonna glance over at the Cobalt and say, and you're gonna have to keep finding servant, killing all of yours.
Well, it seems like the ones, I assume the ones outside are all dead. I can take this little one, and we can find another place where the Shrungmo will never find me.
Yeah.
As long
Yeah,
as you
I
let
mean,
me live.
This place was easy enough to find anyway, really.
Well, I was not trying to hide before.
So so what you got in that hoard over there?
She sighs.
Well, you can view it as you don't have much to travel with, so it'd be easier to find a location. You'll just have to start again.
We're helping you pack.
Yeah, exactly.
She heads over to the horde.
Valgrea's gonna look down and go talk to him and Wonderwolf. All right, the danger's out. Danger's gone. You can,
Oh, the dragon doesn't want to hurt us anymore?
no,
Oh,
dragon's good now.
oh, okay. That's good. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
We've come to an uneasy agreement.
Yeah.
I'll move Torvaen. I'll assume
Well,
Draken's
Dracon?
coming over.
I was about to say, was Dracon joining us?
Are you paying attention, Josh?
Yep, Little Wolf is going with the dragons.
What?
Cobalt, excuse me.
What?
What?
Did I misunderstand that?
We're
It sounded. I'm listening. Like it sounded like the Little Wolf was going with the dragon. Am I wrong? Did I misunderstand that completely?
Yeah.
I don't know how you got that from. We're
Me neither.
looking to see what Akusitan has in her hoard.
No, I understood. Like I was paying attention to that, but it sounded like maybe I'm mishearing
No,
this.
Valgrea was telling Indigo everything was okay, and Indigo said the dragon doesn't want to hurt us anymore, and Valgrea said no, the dragon is good now, and Indigo said okay.
Right. I don't know. To me, I thought you were still talking like as a Husitan for a second.
No,
Like I'm paying attention, but like in my brain, it said okay, the wolf is going with the dragon. I'm just thinking,
No.
what?
No.
that's not.
All right.
No.
All right, I'm listening. I'm paying attention. My brain got scattered.
Okay.
What we're trying to ask you is Dracon coming up here to see if there's anything he wants from the dragon's hoard, is what we're trying to ask you.
I don't think Draken would be looking for anything in the horde in particular that would be as of use.
It's full of magic items.
I mean, yeah. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything outright. I mean, well, I'll go look.
Valgrea would be like, first, she holds her hand out. My helm.
I already gave. Well, yeah. Here, take the helm.
Yeah, Draken had it.
Oh, okay.
Forgot. I when I handed. I thought that it was just a cloak, but yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about
She
it too.
puts it back on. She puts it back on in size. Like, good.
Like, are you sure you want to like Draken's gonna say like are you sure you want to put that on next to Husitan? Like is that the smart play here?
Akusitan looks at Valgrea, looks at Draken, just lets out a little puff of cold air.
You mean Akusitan?
What did I say?
You said Valgrea.
I thought I said Akusitan looks at Valgrea and then looks at Draken.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, sorry. You might have cut out for me. I heard
Oh, okay.
Valgrea looks at Dracon. Draken.
Okay.
Draken looks and does he see anything that would be as of use for him?
Well, the layer of ice, it kind of clouds it a little bit. You can see some stuff poking at. There's gold, obviously. Dragon's hoard. There's some gold.
Right.
Hey, Sholly.
Hola.
You're
Sholly.
you're about to plunder the dragon's hoard of magic items.
Okay, cool.
There's some gold in there, but it's the images of gold, but it's mostly I couldn't at the time couldn't find just a pile of magic items. But
Okay, well, what are our
Well,
options?
that's why
then?
I'm.
You're the
right,
one that
that's
knows
why
what's
I'm
in the
kinda
hoard.
asking you too.
Yes.
Are you're asking us to go search for something that we want to add to our equipment, or
no.
that's why I'm asking? Like, what do I see? Is there something there that's going to entice me?
So what order do I want to go in here? I'll go top down, left to right. That's what I usually do. So Accusatan kind of walks around the group and looks at you all looking into the horde. And she says, my horde isn't merely one composed of gold and treasure. My horde only relinquishes items to those it deems fitting. I did this so I would be the only one retrieving items from my horde. But I can extend that courtesy to all of you. And then she looks a little nervous again, remembering that you're sparing her life in exchange for this. And she goes around Zirella, so she's back on the other side of the horde. And she kind of flies over it. And as she does, the small hole starts to melt away and open up, so you could big enough to where you could kind of like reach in. Oh yeah, zombie.
Zombie.
And she comes back here. Why don't you go first? And she motions to Zirella. Reach in and see what the horde relinquishes to you.
I look at her kind of skeptical. Okay, do I just stick my hand in the pile?
Place your hand over the horde.
Okay. I reach my hand out over the top of the horde.
The items that you can kind of see through the ice and what you can see from the holes, they start to shift around like they're swimming through the gold that is in the pile. And a dagger floats up to your hand. And she says, "Ah, the dagger of adaptation. That is fitting of someone of your style."
What's it do?
Well, as its name suggests, it adapts to any situation you need it for. It can change into a short sword, a rapier, a whip. And it adapts to the enemies that you're fighting. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, Josh.
Hey,
Oh,
John.
I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
If the enemy you're fighting, for example, isn't as affected by the cold, it adapts to something that can hurt it. It will adapt to any situation you need it for and to any creature that you're fighting.
I don't see this dagger in a. And
Hmm.
Has this item been created yet?
No, it has not. Um, it will be tomorrow.
Just let the DM, bullshit his way through this.
So let
I was just checking because
DM.
I was looking for it and I didn't see it. I didn't know if it was called something else or something.
No.
I looked for it as well. The only thing I found was the necklace of adaptation.
What was that? Just let you breathe underwater or something? Grow gills?
Uh,
I think.
breathe in any environment
Oh, okay.
and something about poison.
Advantage on
or
saving
something.
throws. For poison.
And she turns to Torvaen and says,
Oh, is that all?
Would you
I mean, it sounds like a pretty neat dagger.
yeah, like
well,
to
I
see
mean,
if the horde relinquishes another item to you?
Yeah, well, another item, some gold, something. I mean, I'll stick my hand back out.
The dagger disappears.
You can see the horde kind of shift. Like, you're getting the sensation this horde is kind of has some sort of sentience to it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like maybe my ruby back,
God.
because it's so special to me.
Yeah, I want my ruby back, ruby back, ruby back, ruby back.
Be back with.
Accusatan, give me it back.
oh gosh.
Yeah, maybe my ruby that I gave you, maybe some gems, some gold, something.
The ruby floats out of the horde and goes into your hand. Followed by 3 diamonds that look like they're worth about 500 gold each.
All right.
And Accusatan looks a little surprised. I did not expect it to give you anything else.
Yeah, well, it likes me. Like the dragon.
And to you, wizard.
I put both hands out.
um, the horde. I lost the word. The horde starts to shift again. Like that swimming motion. And floating out comes a set of calligraphy. I don't know if they call them tools or supplies, but calligrapher's tools. And in the other hand, a set of woodcarver's tools. That's what I was trying to think of. Accusatan says, now that is interesting.
Are these special?
Yes. As a matter of
Okay.
fact, they are both imbued with magic. And even if you don't know how to use these tools, holding them in your hand, you gain the knowledge of how to use them. Those carving tools were one of my favorite items of my horde. You could carve symbols into any kind of wooden item or weapon and grant it magical properties. Same with the calligrapher's tools. Anything you wrote in with them was imbued with magical properties as well. Is imbued with magical properties.
Can they be used on the same object?
I don't see why not.
That might be helpful.
As a DM, I hadn't thought about that.
Can you use multiple different things on the same item with the same tool?
That I'm not sure about, she says.
Huh, because I have a wooden staff here.
I mean, I have a wooden hand crossbow.
I don't care what you have.
Well, speaking of you, ma'am, I don't know if we ever got your names.
Actually,
Yeah, you did.
you forgot the guy next to me.
Your zombie.
That's zombie.
Yeah, hey, hold your hands out over the board.
Oh my god. Hang on. Is the zombie missing any limbs?
No,
No.
It's damaged.
got-
It's
he's
not
got
like
like
half
a-
health.
he's got like a gash in his neck.
Yeah, and a hole in his stomach from the rapier.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not a
I
big
hope he was gonna
hole,
hold
just
a hand over and get a limb back.
That would be funny. But yeah, did you hold on to the great sword that the other zombie had, or did you leave it with him?
Oh, I had him pick it up. I was busy, so I couldn't say that, but I was gonna have my
okay.
new zombie pick up the old zombie's greatsword.
Oh, did the old zombie die in this fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only fight we've had.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I have control of this one, because I just took the old one and took the X off of him.
I was wondering where that came from. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. As the zombie reaches his hand. Did you say hand or hands?
I said hands.
Okay. As the zombie reaches his hands over the hole, Accusatan says, "That's not going to." And a black gemstone comes up out of the horde. The horde didn't even shift. Like it just, as soon as the zombie put his hands over the hole, the horde shot out a black gem into the zombie's hand.
Haha.
Damn.
That's interesting.
Accusatan
Very
says,
interesting.
"Okay, that is the." What's a black stone besides onyx?
Obsidian?
Obsidian, yeah.
That's a rock, not a gemstone.
Yeah.
I mean, obsidian can
can
be
have,
like, clear, like
there's
gemstone.
black- There's black tourmaline.
That's what I was thinking of. Tourmaline. Okay.
Tourmaline, spinal,
Okay.
sapphires can be black.
I'll go with black sapphire. Go with black sapphire.
Yeah, black star sapphire.
Is that a reference to Zaz?
No, I typed in black gemstones into Google,
Oh, okay.
and one of them was the black star sapphire.
Okay.
Huh,
Accused 10
interesting.
says that is a black sapphire that can channel and amplify the energies of death.
Well, I mean, he is an
He is
undead.
a zombie.
Yeah, he is a zombie.
I didn't expect my horde to. I am learning a lot about my horde today.
I think you
Well,
might
apparently, you
need
need to spend more time with it.
yeah.
Talk to it a little.
I sleep on it.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
on
I
it,
sleep
not
on my
with
bed.
it. You gotta sleep with it.
Inside it.
You cuddle it? Do you tell it you love it?
Do you ever whisper its sweet nothings? Like, come on now.
I
Oh
was
my
just
God.
thinking the same thing.
Accusatan hangs her head and just shakes it.
You have to appreciate your hoard, or somebody else will.
You have to caress it.
Okay, now you with the dragon skull on her head. It's your turn.
She places both her hands above it.
Oh, gosh.
You set a precedence, and we're gonna keep going with it.
Well, the zombie only got one thing, and he had both his hands out over it.
That is true.
Um, so the horde, I keep forgetting the word horde. The horde shifts around, moves around, and things are moving around, and it looks like it's thinking a little bit longer for Valgrea. And eventually a hand crossbow comes out of
Horde.
an idea just popped into my head that I think I'm going to run with.
I just thought you forgot the word horde again.
No, I don't blame you for that though. I
Never sprocket.
I had one idea and then another one popped into my head, and I think we're going to go with the second idea. A hand crossbow comes out of the horde and into your hand. It's made of the wood is like a black, like a really dark black wood.
Ebony.
And the arms, the can never remember what they're called. The bow
The
parts.
arms.
Oh, they are arms. Okay. Yeah.
They're called arms. Yeah.
Okay. The arms of the bow are like a deep gray, very very shiny metal. It looks very very well made. Accusatan,
I believe they're called limbs.
Accusatan's eyes widen a little bit, and she says, "The Horde has gifted you the Deathbringer hand crossbow."
Oh, nice.
And that does exactly what it sounds like it does.
Just out of curiosity, how many bolts does it come with?
It didn't come with any bolts. But
Would any bolt
Valgrea already has
yeah,
crossbow
yeah.
bolts.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, is this a special one, like supernatural, where it's default, or you know,
Like it doesn't-
any
Magical
special-
crossbow bolts that appear whenever you cock it back or something.
Yeah, that was my
Right,
first. That was my
special
first
bolt.
idea. That was my first idea. But nothing comes up in your other hand. It's just the hand crossbow.
Valgrea steps aside and say, "Well, what about our friend here? Indigo?" She'll speak in White Wolf.
Winterwolf.
Hey, true. Winterwolf. Wait, what did I say?
You said White Wolf.
White wolf.
White Wolf. Yeah, I keep on saying White Wolf.
It's a Winterwolf.
Winterwolf.
Winterwolf. Indigo says, "No, I don't need anything."
Go ahead. Go ahead. Try it.
It might give you a compass.
You don't
A
know
note
what they're
pops
saying.
out that says exactly
know.
where the their pack is.
No, really, I don't need anything.
Stick your paw over it. It's fine. Go ahead and do it, Indigo.
Yeah.
I hate you all.
Stick your paw out.
Stick your paw out.
Okay.
I mean, you could have to just not give him anything.
Yeah, but that would be no fun.
Shiny new collar.
He gets an arbalist.
A what?
Arbalest.
An arbalist. It's like a crossbow, but different.
Okay. As Indigo approaches the horde, Accusatan kind of lets out a little bit of a laugh. I think there might actually be something in there for him. Accusatan, Indigo, too many I names, reaches his paw out over the hole and over the horde, and a studded collar.
That's
It's
fancy a collar.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
it's black in color with what looks like silver, just round silver studs on it. Comes out of the horde and hangs on his paw.
Are we making Indigo Red 13?
I don't know what Red
Yeah.
13 is.
Yes,
Red
we are.
13 is the talking lion cat thing in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. Oh, I remember that thing from that one half playthrough I did of Final Fantasy VII.
Indigo is our meat.
Sorry.
And Accusatan says that is the collar of holding. Not like the bag of holding, but the collar of holding as in...
We can summon Indigo from anywhere.
No, but
Damn it.
that would be an interesting collar. But holding as you holding on to him as if on a leash. It doesn't put him on a leash, but it symbolizes the bond between you and him.
No. He's going back to his pack as soon as we find them. He's not a pet.
Joke's on us. We're never gonna find his pack.
I know.
But
Yeah.
No, we're gonna find his pack, but they're gonna all be dead.
it also grants him some magical abilities. Like,
He's a fighter.
what'd you say, Libby?
Like what?
It'll make him stronger in combat. It'll make him a better tracker. That's what I'm looking for. Make him a better tracker. He'll be able to
Maybe you can find your
he's a
pack.
better hunter.
Yeah, Valgrea will kind of kneel down and. Or you want it? It'll make you a better fighter and tracker.
Just for now.
Okay. She'll bend down and place the collar around his neck.
And he kind of like moves his head around and turns
Did you just say
turns his
meat
neck.
kind of moves his head
I
around?
said he.
Oh, I thought it sounded like meat.
No, I said he.
And then he immediately sniffs up in the air, turns and runs out because he smelled his pack.
And we just got rid of Indigo.
Alright, and you, sir, are the last one.
Oh,
There
he
they
doesn't
are.
get anything. He's Horde's gone.
Draken's going to stand up next to the horde, hold out two hands as if bracing for something heavy.
The horde shifts around quickly, and you see a gigantic mace, bigger than the one you have.
I was gonna say a 1947 penny.
A mace bigger than the one you have start to rise up out of the horde and into your hands.
Now that's something I need 2 hands for.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Sorry.
Stop thinking about that, Batch. Come on now.
Kusatan says, "Oh, that one is a good memory."
a memory, you say?
Yes, I got that from a warrior who crossed my path, we'll say.
So you wouldn't be too afraid to part with this then?
Well, you are sparing my life for this, so... That great mace is bigger and more powerful than any mundane mace, and most I'm trying to think of how to use in-game terms for this. I'll just say most magical maces that you can find.
Just not powerful enough to take the dragon out.
No, not powerful enough to take a dragon out by himself, no. It's not like it was a mace of dragon slaying or anything.
Right. Dracon looks at it, holds it up, and he goes, "Yes, this will do nicely."
Do you drop your other one into the horde?
No, no, no. I'm gonna sell that.
Great, now I have a shitload of items to home brew.
What was that?
I said, great, now I have a shitload of items to homebrew.
You could have just found items that already existed.
And that was actually easier. Coming up with custom items on the spot. That was actually easier than finding ones that existed, believe it or not.
Now you gotta think about what they actually do and make them.
I know what they make for the most, or know what they do for the most part. The Deathbringer hand crossbow is one I made 5 years
They
ago.
already exist.
Yeah, that was like 5 years
technically,
ago.
you could just go ahead and add that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already did that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I already added
It's
it.
got death touch.
I have that on a character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, much to my chagrin.
Yeah, that's what. It's a good thing this is a short campaign, because if this were going all the way, to 20, I'd be a bit worried about that Deathbringer hand crossbow.
Yeah,
I mean, just a little bit, right?
I can hear the clicking of the controller, Josh.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, I'll mute again.
Well, it's not a matter of muting. If you're not
I'm
paying
not muting it.
attention, if you're playing
It,
your
it
playing a
Xbox.
game.
it's both. It's both. To be clear.
All right. Controller's down.
We're doing, once again, as we mentioned last week, and we all enjoy playing and want to play whenever we can, but we're specifically doing the Saturday night campaign for
For you.
Yeah.
and when you weren't paying attention, it's like
You
because
roboted.
we all enjoy playing and want to play. Love you, Josh, but please pay attention, buddy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Q10 says, now that you've taken from my horde, will you spare my life?
We never had any intention of wanting to kill you.
Yes, but I attacked you, and that typically warrants a death sentence.
We have no interest in killing you.
And we've gotten what we've came for. Whatever little bit of information you gave us will be helpful. And I flipped the dagger.
Mhm.
You know, we got a couple of new shiny things out of it.
Okay. Good. And she looks around at you, kind of like expectantly, like.
All right, I guess we'll go.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
guess I'll be on my way. Slap my leg, stand up. No, do the Midwest goodbye.
Oh, jeez. All right. So I did not expect you to wipe out the Shuangmoa that quick.
That's pretty quick.
That was pretty
Yeah.
It was very quick.
That's like a non-consequential.
Yeah.
We're like, oh no! And death, and then.
Yeah, you're roboting
You're
out pretty
roboting
bad.
again.
Sorry.
All right. So you had. I can hear the clicking.
That's not me. That's my wife playing the game on her end.
I can still hear it. It's driving me nuts.
Okay.
Um.
Are you saying, Bash, that you're not prepared for us to leave the cave yet?
No,
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm just.
Oh.
I got the gears are going. The gears are going. I'm just. So after you leave the lair, and you see the slew of dead kobolds outside from the Shuangmoa attack, what do you do?
I mean,
We start heading north.
do we see any tracks, I guess, from the Shuangmoa? Or did they just kind of magically teleport here? Do we see their tracks?
Oh no, you
Maybe track where they came from?
You do see some tracks, but to track where they came from, I would require a survival check. And if more than one of you are trying, whoever's got the highest modifier, make it with advantage.
I'm not proficient in survival. Is anybody proficient?
Got +4 and I'm proficient. Yeah.
I got a +3. I'm not proficient though.
I'm proficient. So you got advantage, you said?
Yeah. Because the others are helping. Yeah, you pick up their trail.
Maybe they have a camp and there's more of them somewhere.
Now do you want to A, follow the trail of the Shuangmoa, B, look for Indigo's pack, or C, find somewhere to rest, or D, head north?
Or E.
What time
None
of
of
the
the
day is it
above
right
and just
now?
do something random.
Or
Are
E,
we
yeah.
still like mid-morning, mid-afternoon, or
I'm saying find somewhere to rest.
Days. So, what
I
did I
don't think we
say?
talked about what time of day it was when we got there.
What did I say? It was a day's travel to the east. I have that in my notes, actually.
Zirella is going to suggest to the party, she's gonna say, well, I think we need to see if they have a camp, see if there's more there, waiting for the others to return and take them out. That's Zirella's suggestion.
Are we in any kind of fighting shape? We just went through a big battle. Should we take a short rest?
I'd say it'd be a good time to take a long rest, personally.
Yeah, I think it is evening because you went. Yeah, in the morning you went shopping for supplies.
Same day.
So, would we be so bold to ask Izuku? I'm sorry, I'm having pronunciation issues.
Accusatan.
Accusatan, if would we be too much trouble to spend the night before moving out so we can take a long rest?
You want to
I'm
spend?
not gonna sleep in her cave.
You just want to whisper sweet nothings to her horde.
Yeah, you also already said you headed out of the lair. Do you want to go back in and ask her?
I mean, if we're already out, no. At that point,
Okay.
I still
I
see
just
everyone. I didn't see anyone moving their characters.
I just
so I
didn't.
went back.
Here, I'll put y'all on the. I'll put you back over here, and I gotta make the kobolds dead. 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 Oh, and that horse is gone.
I mean, if it's evening, we should probably make camp and then head out. I mean, because looking at everyone else's health, I'm pretty low, and it looks like
Maybe make a camp at the base of the mountain or something.
yeah.
Is it snowing or anything? Are the tracks going to be covered? That's also a concern. It is in the cold north.
It is not snowing at the moment.
That is something we do have to worry about too. Should we find shelter at the base of the cave, get a fire going?
None of you are affected by the cold weather, so you wouldn't need a fire.
Except for light and keeping critters away.
Oh yeah,
okay.
that was more of a survival thing, like keeping away the baddies. Although it could attract them to us too, depending on what's happening. Like no one wants to camp out in the open in the winter, regardless of our resistances or not.
You can head into the trees.
Yeah, like right over here.
It's a good spot as any. Oh, okay.
You came from this way originally.
Right.
You were going through the trees that way.
Could we? I mean, as we're looking for camp, are we seeing the track still?
Yeah, you see him for a little bit.
Okay.
Heading into the woods.
Maybe make camp a little ways off the trail where we're seeing the tracks in case if there's any other ones they decide to.
Maybe they come back the same way. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, decide to try to figure out where their buddies are. That we
I don't think we should go too far from the cave.
Well, I think they would
Just
know
in
what
case
happened to
they-
their buddies because the one got away.
Well, that's my point. I don't think we should go too far from the cave in case they try to make another attack during the night.
But we're still on the path
I mean,
to the cave.
not to be
I'm
I mean,
just
it's
saying
always-
move off the path.
Right. It's always good to keep the dragon in our good graces.
not to be that guy, but why do we care about the dragon?
Do you
I'm
want
just-
a dragon? Do you want a dragon on your bad side?
Well, if it's dead, it doesn't really matter.
But it's not.
Right, I'm
But if
just
they attack
saying,
again, it might be.
I just want to kill the assassins. So if the assassins go back by again, if there's any left, that's why Zirella wants to keep an eye on the path.
Right. I mean, the
It's
path
a
is
good thing most of us only have to trance.
right. I mean, the path is right here. We could post up, kind of in the cliffs right over here.
I think we're
They
off
ha-
this
they
map,
would-
Josh.
Oh, have you gone off
Are
the
we?
map into the trees? Yeah, you said you went into the trees.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah.
when you say trees, I'm looking at this tree here. I'm looking
So-
at this tree here.
No, because I said
So
you.
there's forest
I
on
said
the
you-
way to this.
Yeah, I said you came from this way and you follow the tracks into the woods.
All right. Sorry, I'm just getting lost between theater of mind and the actual map.
Yeah, you're off the map now.
As a ritual, wherever we decide to stop, I'm going to cast Leomund's Tiny Hut.
Interesting.
How big is
So-
that?
For me. No,
10-foot radius, right?
Not
10 foot.
see with your
emanation.
eyes, man. See with your eyes.
So yeah, 10 foot emanation.
It'll
or
fit
10
everyone.
foot radius.
All right, so you're setting up camp off of the path of the footprints.
That's
It's just
Zirella,
far enough
so-
away from the main path that just like we can still see what's happening, but out of sight.
Right.
And I make the tiny hut outside look like the surrounding area.
Okay. And you can see out of the hut, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Draken's gonna dig a trench out, just out of sight, and get ready to make camp for the night in the trench.
You have a tiny hut.
Yeah,
He has a tiny hut. We don't have a tiny hut.
Yeah, he said it has a 10-foot emanation, so you can all fit in it.
I'm pretty sure
I
he
mean,
just
unless
said
you just don't
only
want to
for
be in
him.
it.
That was a
joking.
joke. When he said it's
Okay.
just for me, it was a joke.
Yeah, we can all fit in that.
Well, yeah, it's
Are we
10
gonna
feet
take
all
turns
around.
taking walks?
3 of us, I believe, are trance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valgrea
I
is,
am.
Valgrea is the only one that doesn't trance.
Yeah, I'm the only one that doesn't.
Oh, and Indigo.
Oh, Indigo too, yeah.
And Zombie?
The zombie doesn't. Does the zombie
It
even need
doesn't
to
sleep,
sleep?
I don't think. I don't think they
Doesn't need
to sleep
rest.
Oh, yeah.
because it's a zombie.
So the zombie can just stand and watch. Yeah, watch.
With its passive perception of 8.
I think Zirella would probably ask, "Hey, Torvaen, can you have that? Can you have your new buddy like sit in the corner? It's kind of creepy just standing up like that."
Oh, sure. Hey, go cuddle with Valgrea.
Hey!
Oh, gosh.
No cuddling with Valgrea.
I'm pretty sure the zombie's just gonna do it.
So the zombie tries to cuddle with you, Valgrea.
The zombie wants to be the little spoon.
Damn it, I'm never going to get that smell off me.
It doesn't smell yet. It just died, like
And
not even that long ago.
it's fairly blood soaked too.
He's still. Oh, he's
Yeah.
fine.
He's fresh. Here. I use prestidigitation to clean the zombie.
So I gotta go. Ollie's screaming his head off.
Okay.
Like, I'm still here. I'm just. Oh, is he settling?
Tell the zombie to go cuddle with
No,
Dracon.
he's not. I'm just gonna mute.
Okay.
Okay, zombie, just go sit in the edge. And watch for Schwangmoa.
I guess we
Alright.
take a long rest. Does anything happen?
Don't take your long rest yet. I need to look at the
Take it yet.
I need to look at the text of Lehman's tiny hut real quick.
We're keeping watch too. So who's
Yeah.
who's doing the first? Who's doing the second?
Where's Lehman's tiny? Oh, there it is. Emanation. When you cast a spell, it can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Atmosphere inside the emanation is comfortable until the spell ends. You can command the interior to have dim light or darkness. Emanation is opaque from the outside and of any color you choose, but it's transparent from the inside. Huh. Okay.
And it doesn't specify it has to be one color. It just says any color I choose. And so I choose for it to look like the surrounding area.
I'm fine with that. That's fine.
With an intelligence of 20, I'm sure I can figure it out.
Alright, so what's the watch order?
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
I'll overlap 2 hours with Torvaen and
Then Dracon.
Dracon. So I'll take middle. So
Alright, so during Torvaen, during your watch,
And the zombie takes all the watches.
I'll overlap half of Torvaen's and half of Dracon's
Yeah.
watch.
So during Torvaen's watch, but while
Oh wait, I can't because I need to sleep all together. I'll take second watch and let Dracon just sleep. Sorry.
well, you could watch the first 2 hours, trance, and then watch the last 2 hours.
Do that.
Alright, so during the second 2 hours when Torvaen is watching and everybody else is trancing or sleeping, Torvaen, you notice Indigo is kind of rolling around in his sleep like he's having trouble sleeping. And he's whining a little bit.
I scratch his belly. What? That's what I do with my dog.
That doesn't seem to help him. That just wakes him up. He says,
And then I say, in common, are you okay, buddy? Because I don't speak when he speaks.
and he just starts talking in Winterwolf, and you can't understand him. But
Wait, hold on. Do I have the spell?
Zirella, you're aware of your surroundings in your trance, right?
Oh, I use
Mhm.
my comprehend languages. Because you said we could have 2, and so that was my second one.
Oh, you cast comprehend languages?
Yeah.
Okay, so so what he's saying is, and Zirella, you can also hear this because you're aware of your surroundings during your trance. And Dracon can too, but he doesn't understand it. He says, I was dreaming about my pack. I dreamt that they left me behind. And then the bear came and got me. Do you... It looks at Torvaen. Do you think that's what happened?
Can he understand common? Because I can't speak its language. I can only speak in common.
Not as far as you know, he can't.
Okay, well I say it anyway. I don't think they left you behind. I think
What? I
that
can't
you just
understand
got
you.
separated. I don't know how to help you there, bud.
I can't understand what you're saying.
I
can always
shake
throw
my
it.
head no.
There you go.
Oh. No? They didn't?
And then I'm like, I give a thumbs up. Like, and I smile. Like, everything's gonna be alright.
Oh.
And I say that in common.
I still can't understand you, but okay.
I give him head pats.
And then he kind of, a little bit later, like maybe 20, 30 minutes later, he kind of perks up and he starts sniffing the air. He says, how long does comprehend languages last?
An hour.
An hour, okay. So still within that time. He says, I think my pack's nearby.
Um, I nudge Zirella. And I'm like, hey, yeah, I can't talk to the wolf, but it's talking to me, and
Sorry, you cut out on me there.
the wolf thinks he can smell his pack, but I can't talk to him because he doesn't understand common.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you want to go find him? It's the middle of the night. What direction do you think they are, judging by what you can smell?
Sorry, I was working on something. I'm not sure. I think they're that way, and he motions with his paw in his head to the west. I was trying to get everything oriented in my head.
Well, do you want to go try to find him, or do you want somebody to go with you?
I would really like somebody to come with me.
Does your pack usually travel at night, or do they sleep for the night?
They usually sleep for the night, but lately they've been traveling at night. I think Josh has the baby.
Yep.
I was thinking the same thing, Sholly. Look at those chubby cheeks.
The German cheeks.
um, well, Sorry, I got distracted by Josh's messages. What was the last thing you said, Libby?
Do they travel at night typically, or do they like sleep for the night? Why? I mean, if they've just now moved into the area, or maybe the wind just changed directions and he's able to smell them, and they're just sleeping somewhere.
There we go.
Trying to figure out if we can wait till morning so everybody gets a long rest.
I'm worried they'll be gone if we wait till morning. But they have been traveling at night lately. I don't really know why.
Somebody doesn't want it.
Did I drop?
No,
So,
No.
I said somebody doesn't want us to get a long rest in.
I thought you said somebody disconnected. My
No.
bad.
I think the worst connection is just coming from Libby at the moment.
Sorry. It's because I'm using my earbuds died while we were waiting for everybody to arrive earlier.
My bad.
Not your fault.
We can say it is. It's fine.
We're waiting and say, I don't know, should we wake up the others? And Dracon can hear us also and know what's happening.
I poke Valgrea with my staff.
Valgrea, you wake up.
yeah, she wakes up.
Hey,
Uh,
Wolf wants to go look for the pack.
And I guess we're looking for the pack.
How far away do you think they will? Ask him how far away he thinks they are.
Indigo,
Aw.
how far away do you think they are?
Where's my juvenile winter wolf? Yeah, I was really
I don't know if
bad at
that's something
getting...
that can be determined.
It might be.
You never know.
I'm not sure.
Does that include the new collar?
Oh, no, it does not.
Yeah, the color. Yeah, the color.
Might not change anything, but it might.
The smell isn't very strong. They might not be too close.
I don't know. What do you all want to do? I ask in comment.
I mean, nobody's had a full trance yet.
No.
It technically would have counted as a short rest. I mean,
Yeah, I'd allow a short rest, yeah.
I mean, short rest would probably be sufficient enough to go run out and assist.
So.
Hit die.
Hmm?
I was just rolling my short rest hit die to gain back some hit points.
Are you definitely going and checking it out?
I think it's worth looking at.
Because you can resume your long rest if you don't do anything more than some light activity, so.
Just walking, yeah. Okay. I guess that's what we're deciding. We will
Yeah.
take.
That was a
Don't
shitty
forget-
roll.
Don't
That was a
Don't forget to give Indigo a short rest too to gain back hit points he may have lost.
Okay.
I don't know why it didn't show my roll, but I'm back to full health.
excuse me.
Oh, and don't I get something as part of a short rest? I can recover spell slots up to level 4, or 4 levels.
I didn't use any of my spells to need to regain any of those.
Actually,
I'm good.
So 9, 9, 18, 4.
You have spells?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, from being an elf.
Yeah, from my Saber's Blessing.
Oh. I thought it was from... You chose the moon elf spells, but yeah.
Okay, 9, 9, 18, 4, and 8 is 12. 18 plus 12 is 30.
Yay, Josh can do math. Woohoo. Sorry.
yeah, but it wasn't quick maths.
Sorry, I can't do Common Core.
I don't think any of us can do Common Core. That's dumb as shit.
I mean, I can, but I mean, Common Core is just kind of breaking down how a lot of people kind of do math in their head anyway. It's just showing it on paper. My brother was a math teacher, so
I mean,
I'm sure I
showed up
could do
for-
Common Core, but it just seems dumb to me, so.
it works quite well for most students because it's kind of the way a lot of people, you go by tens and then add or subtract a little bit because that's how a lot of people will kind of do it in their head. But yeah, anyway.
Dr. Robot. Do, do, do. I don't know, I just kind of add the numbers up. 9, 18, then 4 and 8 is 12, and then 18. I don't know.
Okie dokie.
Anywho,
Wait a minute. 9 and 4 is 13.
9 and
Plus
9 is
8 is
18, plus 8 and 4 is 12.
Why do you
Oh,
have
I
nine?
didn't. I didn't
Oh,
see
I
the.
didn't see the other 9.
I didn't see the first 9.
Yeah, it was above your 68.
Okay. My bad. All right, you head
That's
out.
not 68, that's 31.
Yeah, it's 31, not 68.
Oh. All right. So, how many of you head out? Do all of you go?
Yeah.
As well.
I
Okay.
assume so.
Right. Well, if I leave this emanation, I'm not going to be able... Well, I could always cast it again.
It goes
but
away.
It does go away as soon as I walk through it. I walk through it first.
And you said it goes away.
Yeah, as soon as I walk through it.
Oh, so are you going or staying?
I'm going. Because I can
Oh.
always just recast it. It's a ritual.
Oh, okay. All right. So you head out, and Indigo's kind of leading the way to where the smell is coming from.
Do I have any? Do I ever gain any of that on a short rest? No, I do not regain any wild shapes on a short rest.
You regain one, I think. I don't know what level. You might have to be a higher level for that. I don't know.
No, it's on long rest.
Okay. You gain one. You regain one expended use when you finish a short rest. It doesn't say it right there in the snippet, but if you open it up, it says it. So Indigo's kind of leading the way. What were you saying, Libby?
So I hate when it does that, when you're just looking at what's on the
Yeah.
snippet, but you need to open the whole thing to.
Yeah, I was just trying to go quick. I was considering maybe transforming into a dire wolf and trotting alongside. I don't know. Not that I would be able to understand.
He's kind of sniffing the ground and leading all of you, and he says, "Yeah, I don't know why my pack's been going out at night lately. It's been weird. So who can understand him at this point? Valgrea, Zirella, and Torvaen still has comprehend languages going, right?
As long as it's within an hour, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I could speak with animals, but
And yeah, it's not gonna work. It needs a monstrosity.
Not gonna work. Yeah.
You tried that last time.
no, I know it.
He
But
says,
I was about to say it doesn't work.
and
Excuse me.
then he says, they've just been acting weird lately. I don't know what it is. And as you're getting further and further down, you come out onto a trail. And he says, "I've got the scent here. I think they're just a little bit down this way. The smell is stronger."
Is he wagging his tail?
Hmm.
Gonna try to be on. Zirella will be trying to be moving stealthily and trying to be on high alert, like paying attention, being aware of what's happening and what's going on in case there's anything bad up ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
And
Valgrea
I'm
would be
gonna-
doing the same. Valgrea
And
would
I'm
doing
going to
the
be
same.
looking for tracks and stuff with my investigation.
You're gonna be looking for tracks with investigation.
Yeah, I'm investigating the trees and the ground to look for tracks or
No.
broken branches and stuff.
That's survival.
But I'm investigating.
I know, but rules say that's survival.
Then what is a passive investigation for?
When you're in a room.
That's what I heard. I'm pretty sure you said when I'm in a room.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's what I said. But we'll go with raw.
I mean, that's what I heard. Because I have a passive investigation of 21.
Oh my
so-
gosh.
Well, I have something I can do.
Yeah, it says passive checks for investigation. Let me see. Would be if you find something without having to search for it, like looking for secret doors or things.
Oh. Well, I'm looking for secret doors and things then. In the forest.
In the forest.
And trap doors and traps laying around.
So Draken's going to pass Find Familiar and summon a hawk to go up into the air and fly ahead about 100 feet so I can maintain a telepathic connection to see if the hawk sees anything as we're moving forward. Just kind of scouting ahead.
Okay. Indigo sees the hawk fly up, and Indigo looks at you and says, and then looks at the ones who can actually understand him and says, "What's he doing?"
Helping us
I
look.
don't know.
Helping
I
us
don't know.
look, I guess. Because hawks are pretty good at
He sent a bird
perception.
ahead.
Oh.
Boy, you don't
Perceptifying
understand
things.
me.
I don't even think I announced it. It just cast it. Like, it's conjuration. Do I have any words for that one?
I think it's got verbal.
Verbal, somatic,
There is
and
verbal
Okay, yeah.
material.
burning incense worth 10 plus gold.
Wait,
you
do you
have
do you
influence?
have? Do you need the material component for Wild Companion?
It says, well, if he's a druid, maybe not, but it does say 10
Yeah,
plus
I'm a
gold, which the spell consumes.
Without
If you
material,
need
it specifically says he can do it without material components.
Okay. I was gonna say if he did need material components, he could ask me because I had some.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks.
Um,
Yeah. Oh, great.
when the wolf asked that, Zirella's just gonna shrug. I don't know. She doesn't know what he's doing.
Tell the wolf he casted Find Familiar, or he got him a familiar friend.
Like,
Yeah.
anyone close to me as we're walking through, they would have heard me casting that if they're familiar with that.
I'm a
So the
wizard
wolf-
with high intelligence. I'm sure I would know.
Yes.
Right.
He's a wizard. Would you know?
Then I'll
I'm an arcane
I'll say
trickster
it.
with high intelligence. I probably know.
But to lessen the confusion, Draken was just going to say, maybe we should get some eyes ahead and in the air and
Okay.
just move forward a little bit as we're going through, just to simplify it.
And so I'm assuming somebody relay that to
Relay
Indigo.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we
relay
do
that.
Yeah.
Indigo says, "Oh, I wonder if the hawk would be able to see their red eyes."
What?
What? Red eyes?
Yeah. My pack, most of them have red eyes now. It's strange.
Oh, no.
Um,
Draken doesn't know this, but this sounds bad.
that doesn't sound. When did this happen?
Around the time they started moving at night, just a couple of weeks ago.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I know what that would entail?
Sure. You're not sure what a winter wolf with red eyes would mean.
Zirella doesn't. Zirella just knows typically anything with red eyes means nothing good. So she's not happy to hear this because they don't normally have red eyes.
No, they're normally ice blue.
Don't normally.
I'm going to relay this to Draken.
Oh, never mind.
Did you express concern in character?
Yeah, Zirella's like, that doesn't sound good.
Right.
And I'll relay the information to Draken.
All right, got it. Look for wolves with red eyes. It will communicate that to the hawk.
Indigo says that's not good.
Typically not. What did you encounter anything before this happened? What was happening before their eyes turned red?
We met some. Got some coughing going on. You okay?
Sorry.
Is she okay?
You okay back there?
Yeah, yeah, she's hitting her weed vape. She's fine.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that would do that.
um, we met some really nice people in robes.
Nice
Peop-
people in robes.
um,
Did they have
What-
pointy teeth?
No.
Red
Uh,
skin?
Actually,
Legend?
Indigo can't understand me.
Oh yeah.
I'll relay Torvaen's question. The old man wants to know if they had pointy teeth.
No, they had normal teeth that I could see. And
What
Did they
color?
do anything?
Indigo says we're almost there.
What color was their skin, by any chance?
I don't know. Tan?
Hmm.
I think they were humans. Maybe elves? I think one of them might have been I was gonna say an orc, but he would have known by the tusks.
And already says they didn't have pointy teeth.
Yes. So yeah, one of them they might have been humans, maybe an elf. I'm not sure.
Doesn't
I'm curious, sir.
sound like anything good was being done to your pack.
Yeah, I scared of what happened to them.
Well, we should find them and we can help them.
Sounds like maybe they've been cursed, possibly. That's what Zirella's gonna say.
Cursed?
Yeah, that's what I set it up.
No. But I love them.
Well, I mean, your love isn't gonna break the curse. So, if it is a curse or what's happened to them, so we need to find them and see what's happened.
True Love's Kiss might do it.
You can see through the hawk's eyes, or is it just telepathic communication? I can't remember. Oh, it's right
Telepathic
there on the
unless they
fucking
use-
screen.
Yeah, unless he
That's right,
uses
it's
a
on the
bonus
screen.
action.
Do you use are you using your bonus action each turn to see through the familiar's eyes and hear what it hears? Draken.
You're muted, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The bird would be looking for the red eyes and kind of listening, and then telling me what's going on.
Okay. So the bird you can communicate with it telepathically. The bird and as
Well,
oh, it's intelligent. What am I doing? Familiars are intelligent.
Yeah.
It's a fae. It tells you that it sees a pack of winter wolves about. Okay, you said it's about 100 feet ahead. It tells you it sees a pack of winter wolves about 200 feet ahead of it, and some of them have red eyes.
Some of them have red eyes.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to relay this to everyone else. My hawk sees about 300 feet up. There's a pack of winter wolves. It says some of them have red eyes, not all of them.
Only some.
It's not a lot to go on, I know, but that's what the hawk can see.
Um,
Are they moving, or they seem to be resting in that area? She would ask Dracon.
Did they? Sorry, did you say they were moving or resting?
Didn't say.
I actually didn't.
I
They're
was confused for a second.
they are moving towards you guys down the trail.
Oh, they're
It
coming
would
towards.
appear
Yeah.
the pack is coming our way, so it seems our destinations are seeming to come to a head.
Lot of noise.
Yeah, I'm adjusting my seat. I'm sorry.
Does anybody tell Indigo what Dracon said?
Yeah, I tell him.
Okay.
They seem to be
yeah.
headed toward us.
Yeah, sorry if I'm adjusting a lot. I had that procedure for the vasectomy on Tuesday, so I'm still tender and sore and trying to be comfortable.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, no, what's there to tell?
I didn't know
I
you
got
did
snipped.
that.
That's why I'm
Really?
shifty, fidgety, and trying to get comfortable.
Gotcha. I meant to ask you about that because I knew it was coming up soon. I just couldn't remember when.
Yeah, no, it was Tuesday. I didn't want to like derail the campaign. I know we weren't supposed to be playing this week, so like there wasn't much to tell as far as
Right.
I'm still kind of healing. You know what I mean?
But when Valgrea tells Indigo that they're about 300 feet out and heading towards them, Indigo excitedly says, "They're coming this way," and Indigo starts running off towards.
No.
No, don't.
Starts running off down the trail. Here, I'm gonna move you over to this.
Dracon
I'm gonna move
noticing
you over to
this
this map.
wild shape into a dire wolf and take off.
That's wise.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. I think that's his speed. Oh, 50. He's got 10 more.
Yeah, 40.
No, I'm talking about Indigo.
Oh, okay. He's go.
And he's gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Get
6,
100.
7, 8, 9, 10. He's dashing. Alright.
I think as a dire wolf, I also have 50 feet. Hang on. Extras, dire wolf. Yeah, I have 50 feet, so I can catch him.
Okay. What do you do when you catch up to him? I mean, use your action to dash. But
Kind of like step in front of him and like shake my head as like a warning.
I'll let you get around him, yeah. We're doing this out of
I'm not trying to like attack him or anything. I'm just trying to like get in front and then halt our movement.
Indigo kind of.
Indigo didn't see Dracon turn into a dire wolf. Now he just has this random dire wolf appearing in front of him.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
He would recognize him because I've been a dire wolf in front of him before.
Yeah, but you're just a dire wolf. You're not any kind of special dire wolf. The Indigo kind of skids to a halt and cowers down.
I'm not gonna act menacingly. I guess the dire wolf. I mean, as a dire wolf, I'd get down, I'd lay down in front of him and just shake my head.
Indigo looks around, sees Zirella and Valgrea approaching, and just looks terrified.
I'll shout out ahead. Don't worry, that's just Dracon.
Oh. And Libby, you cut out almost completely.
Sorry, I was gonna say, yeah, just telling Indigo that's Dracon, and we need to be careful approaching the back.
Oh. But I want to see them.
I know you want to see them, but we need to be careful. We don't know what this red eyes thing is and what it's done to your pack.
Okay, okay. And you hear howling off in the distance, and you can hear a what sounds like a pack of animals running in your direction.
Bless you.
Roll for initiative.
Bless you.
Actually, that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh, it's
It is 10:58. All right.
Good session. It's an interesting turn.
All right. So
This is gonna be bad. Like character arc wise, like we're pushing forward with him, and then Indigo's pack comes in, and then they're all turned, and then we end up slaughtering them. And yeah, I just
highly revered
the
winter
domin-
wolves. Highly revered
the
winter
dominoes
wolves.
the dominoes are crumbling.
Say
This
badge.
this is a weird time to do it, but go ahead and level up. I know it's going to increase your HP, but I'm fine with that. So go ahead and level up.
What'd you say about the winter wolves before?
That they're highly revered.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But if they attack us and they're possessed, I mean, we'll only if we have, it'll be the ones that attack us. But
Right.
non-lethal damage for the win on that if we can.
All right. So with that, not playing next weekend because we're kind of shifting the schedule. Might be playing the weekend after that. It depends on how things go next weekend because we're planning on going to Chimney Rock here in South Carolina. Just depends on how that works out. Either going to do next week or the week after, but I'll figure it out and let everybody know. And Monday we're not playing because I have a sleep study. Woohoo! And the next Monday, it's either going to be Beyond the Walls or a one shot because Rubik's is not available. So those are all the updates. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for playing. I am going to vamp right now so I can set up the raid. I'll go to this one that's doing AD&D 2nd edition. Click on Start Raid. Close that. Just wait a couple seconds. Okay, everybody say their goodbyes and we'll get out of here.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
What the fuck?
Their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Okay, I feel much better now.
Eh,
Have a good night.
Adios, y'all.